Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I told y'all I will be back. So I'm back, guys. Hey! And this is my co-host over here. This is Melania, my little prissy 7-year-old. But anyways, she is going to be seen throughout the video because she's the only one here. My other two is gone with friends, and my oldest daughter, as everybody knows, she just doesn't even stay here, basically. She just come here to sleep. It's wrong, right? We should start charging her rent. Just come here and sleep. That's what we should do. Okay, guys. Anyways, as y'all see, I do not have my reading glasses on. I'm getting ready to have her to go back in my room and get them for me so I can actually see, because
you can see.
It's like a hard thing to read whenever you need glasses, Anyways, today's topic, we are going to continue to discuss the Rivera case. I have looked up a few things I did, and we're going to read those things off. And a lot of talk is around the Freemasons, that he had some kind of involvement or knew something in regards to the Freemasons, and it's like, I don't know if I believe that theory. It's like an moment. I don't know. Melania, go get my
Reading glasses?
Yeah, so I can this right here. It's like a lifesaver, guys. Hey. So I am going to be reading a lot of things off of my phone because I did not get the time to actually write down the things and all that good stuff. But hey, we're gonna read what is first of all, we're gonna go, we're gonna find out who Ray Rivera was, what his occupation was, and all that good details. You know what I'm talking about. All that good details. Okay, guys, I can actually see now. Okay, with that being said, I am actually sitting on my floor, so it's kind of like, we're just going to relax against the couch. Relax against the couch and go from there. Anyways,
Yeah, Mom.
Okay, who was Ray Rivera? Okay. Ray Amar Rivera was born on June 10th of 1973 to Angel and Maria Rivera. At the time of his disappearance, Rivera was 32 years old. What does that say? It's a fiance writer? Finance writer, guys. I'm crazy this day. Finance writer for the Oxford Club as a video contractor. I know a lot of y'all are probably like, well, what the hell is an Oxford Club? Well, the Oxford Club is a widely debated club that seems to be associated with the Freemasons. I mean, don't come for me, that is just what is said about the club. I don't know. I'm not part of the club, and I'm not trying to be part of the club. I'm not trying to be no Freemason. I'm not trying to get killed. So, they keep that to themselves, right? So, what I'm talking about too, girl. Anyways, let's continue reading, shall we? Okay. The Oxford Club as a video contractor, okay. Rivera and his wife, Allison, had relocated from California to Baltimore to work for his longtime friend, Porter Stansberry. Y'all remember me mentioning Porter Stansberry in my last video in regards to Ray Rivera. Porter Stansberry is a sketch person. Oh my God, he's a sketch person from like, girl. I don't know what to make of this dude. There is something seriously ish about it. Badly ish about this. Hand me a drink. Guys, hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna get you off camera because I need something to drink. Mommy, hand me a drink, baby. I'm back, guys. Mountain Dew. This is my favorite drink. Got to have it. Melania, if you're going to act crazy, you're not going to be in my video. I'm telling you now. I don't want that down for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, guys. Oxford Club. Guess you can't live with them. Can't live without them. I don't know. I can live without them. Anyways, let's continue reading. Okay, from Baltimore to, guys, hold on 1 second. I've got to go get my youngin' from my friend, and I shall return. Hey guys, I'm back. As you see, I have switched the settings. I had came outside because the girls is wanting to come outside and play. So like I was saying, I was reading to you about Ray Rivera and talking about the Oxford Club, which is like a club for the Freemasons. If y'all know anything about that, Freemasons is like it's a low-key organized crime community, basically. They have a certain symbol I should have inserted into my video. It's that of the triangle with the eye in the middle, but that is their symbol. And in a lot of movies, it is replicated in a lot of movies. God, guys, I am so tongue-tied today. But anyways, let's continue reading. He was relocated to California, from California to Baltimore to work for his longtime friend Porter Stansberry. And as I said, Stansberry, he's an ishy person. It's just his actions and what he did after the fact. A year after his friend passed away, it's like he became like a billionaire whenever this dude was like just, blue collar at the time, and all of a sudden he's like a millionaire after his friend dies, like a year after his friend is like gone, and he's like a millionaire. Wow, right? I know. Okay, as a writer and a a photographer, basically, for Stanberry's investment company. Tells you a lot, right? Okay, but left work for the company 6 months prior to his death. So this is leading me to think that maybe something happened inside of the company. I'm not sure what, but it's kind of ishy that 6 months after he left, prior to his death, he left Stansberry's company, and I guess he began his own work elsewhere, and it kind of makes you, rethink the whole situation. Then we're going to read a little bit on his disappearance, and we'll go from there. Okay. It says Rivera went missing from his residence on May 18th of 2006. Remember we talked about this, he received a phone call from the Agora switchboard, which is part of Stanberry's company. So that's telling you a lot, right? It's telling you a whole lot at this point. According to a guest staying at the Rivera home at the time, which was their live-in maid, she knew his habits and his whereabouts stuff. Whenever he went out of his home, whenever that call came in, it's like he literally rushed out and was like in his shorts and in slippers. I mean, like he said, "Oh shit," and left. It's kind of a. It's kind of a, kind of crazy situation, ain't it? But anyways, after several days searching for clues on Rivera's whereabouts, his wife and parents found his car located in a parking lot off St. Paul Street and Mount Vernon near his workplace. Rivera's co-workers went to the top of the parking structure near where the car was discovered and noticed a hole in the roof of the south wing of the Belvedere Hotel. Police soon discovered Rivera's partially decomposed body inside the conference room under the roof's hole. So, this just says it's just wrong in all shape, ways, and form. I don't understand what happened. A lot of people was trying to blame it on psychosis. A lot of people was trying to say he's schizophrenic. A lot of people say it was a combination of both. But whenever I looked up the things, a psychotic break, usually there's something that happens before a severe psychotic break. It does. And being schizophrenia, usually with that, it's not, I'm not saying that it's not severe because it is. It is a severe mental illness. Just like psychosis is a severe mental illness. But at the same time, I don't think schizophrenia would have led him to jump off of from the 11th floor of a building, jump off a building basically and kill himself. He had no reason to do this. What is the reason? Did he know something that he was not supposed to know? Did he, I don't know. A lot of this is evolving around the Freemasons, in which I'm going to look into that a whole lot more. I know that it dates all the way back to, like, they say George Washington, way back, the Freemasons date, like I said, it's the triangle with the little eye in the middle. It's a symbol, but at the same time, it is a very real thing. They believe that the Oxford Club is part of the Freemasons. It's just the Oxford Club to cover up the fact that they are Freemasons. It's like a cover up. So, whenever they found his body, it was just the condition of his body. His body looks like it was like severely beaten, and then I believe he was pushed. Because when you are jumping from the 11th floor of a building, you're not going to land with your hands like this, basically, like they were bound together by something. You're not going to land like that. It's like nearly impossible, not unless your arms was behind at the time, and I don't know. This whole case scream ish at me, the whole case does not seem right. But let's get into the investigation. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pin my hair up because it's getting on my nerves. The investigation. As the police began to analyze the case, numerous aspects seemed odd about Rivera jumping off the main floor of the Belvedere Hotel. Partly due to the hotel's mansard roof, there was a considerable horizon distance between the hotel tower and the location of the hole in the tower roof. Okay, let's talk about this. In order to get to the top of this hotel and not be seen on CCTV, it's like nearly impossible. So I don't understand how he even done that, because it's like, it screams ish all the way. But, between, okay, the vertical distance of approximately 177 feet. So the building height of 188 feet, that equals, hold on guys, I'm trying to do my math here. I think 57 meters, if I am not mistaken. I'm terrible at math. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I believe it's 57. But correct me, okay. So it would have taken approximately 3.3 seconds. So, but at the same time, CCTVs are surrounded in this hotel. You walk out of your room, you are basically filmed no matter what. This is a historic hotel where a lot of, cameras and stuff is basically everywhere. There's no way he could have not been seen at this hotel. It's like nearly impossible, but obviously he was not seen. He was not seen at all. I know, right? Ish. A whole lot of ish. But, let's go on. This suggests... Sorry, guys. Car. I know. Okay. Okay, this suggested that he did come from the roof and traveled a historical distance of 43 feet. So that's 13 meters, I think, before impact. He would have to have a horizontal speed of 10 miles per hour, which means he is falling from the 11th floor at 10 miles per hour. I don't fuck it. Y'all know how YouTube is about cussing, and I know I just said a cuss word, but I don't know how you can suggest a speed whenever you're whenever you're jumping or falling. I don't. That's crazy, but okay. Let's go on. So where did I stop at? Okay. Before impact, he would have had to have a horizontal speed of 10 miles per hour, which is between a fast jog and a sprint for an average fit male wearing sports shoes. I know, guys, right? Ish. I know. Ray was wearing flip-flops or barefooted and would have a maximum run up just of only 15 feet or 5 meters. So that's 2.5 seconds each run. So Ray was wearing flip-flops or he was barefooted one, because they did find flip-flops like close by to his body. I wouldn't say that it was near his body, but it was close by his body. But if you're running barefooted, you're not going to be able to run near as fast as you would with running shoes on. Let's say Nike runners, sprinters, or whatever. You're not going to be able to run near as fast. This dude, he was either wearing flip-flops or barefooted. And then flip-flops, believe me, I have tried to run in flip-flops and then it just doesn't work. We're not even going to go there on that one. But something just is not adding up right here. Okay, an additional theory is that Rivera may have jumped from a ledge several floors below the roof, but it would have been difficult for Rivera to access the ledge from the privately owned condominiums and offices that windows onto the ledge. So in order for him to access this ledge, he would basically had to go through condominiums or through windows to get to this ledge. And I mean, in that case, I'm pretty sure the owners would have seen him go through their freaking house, their freaking condo, right? Pretty sure I would. But it's just something not adding up right here. Okay. Rivera's eyeglasses and phone were found was found intact on the lower roof near the hole. Because circumstances surrounding the incidents are unclear, the medical examiner marked Rivera's death as inconclusive, which means it cannot be considered suicide, homicide, or accidental. Neither one, it cannot be determined. So, I mean, I'm not sure if they have exhumed his body since then and did more testing to see what was going on or what, but right now, on his death certificate, it's inconclusive. They don't know what happened. They don't know if he committed suicide or homicide. That's the only thing. I'm pretty sure it was an accident. We could accident out because I'm not going to accidentally climb out of a window or however he done it and decide I want to down jump. That's no accident. That's suicide, but this screamed homicidal to me because the condition of his body was not that consistent of a fall. Believe me, a fall is horrific. It's a very horrific scene, but whenever I seen pictures of his body, it looks like he was badly beaten, like brutally beaten, and then I'm thinking pushed off the ledge because this Sansbury dude, they got something wrong with him. I mean, he's screaming ish for real. Because a year after Rivera's death, he all of a sudden comes into like $1.5 million or some shit like that. But how did he come into this money? That's the question. I mean, this is supposed to be your best friend, man. And I believe you have something to do with this. But, That's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion about this case. That's my opinion, that something happened and that this was a homicide, but this was not suicide. Oh yeah, we also spoke about the letter that was found taped onto under his desk, and how everybody is trying to decipher it. Like, he's talking about volcanoes erupting and what else? The letter really made no sense to me. Talking about volcanoes erupting. There was a line in there though that he did that was associated with the Freemasons. There was a line in that video, in that note. I'm going to figure out what that line was, or it might be in a paragraph, but it was associated with the Freemasons. They finally found that out. So then again, he might have been in with the Freemasons and knew something that he was not supposed to know and was, trying to back out. And hey, when you are in a crime group like that, it's either you stay with them or get killed. I mean, that's why, me, myself, and I stay with 3 people. But, yeah, guys, that is it for today. But, I'm also going to still, doing more research on the, Reese Bonner case. Because that case, that video of mine had actually got over 1,000 views. So, I'm going to do more on that. And I'm going to post that. I'm going to do a little more research when I get off of here, and I will probably post that in a couple of hours. I say, what time is it now? It's 6. I say about 9 o'clock. I'll post another video before I go to bed, or before I relax and then go to bed. But thank y'all for viewing that video and giving me all the thumbs up y'all did on it, because that case deserves so much more media attention than what it got, because it is still an open case. And that street volume, I mean, they didn't even tell you the levels or the levels that I called that was found in his system. The thing that got me the most, oh my gosh, cars are coming. The thing that got me the most is the medical examiner did not check his lungs to see if they had water in them, which would have told a whole freaking lot. Like, it would have told if he was through in the blog when he was alive or if he was already dead. Because if you're alive and through into a blog, you're going to drown because your lungs are going to fill up with water. If you're already dead and through in the blog, you ain't going to have no water in your lungs. So that would have told a whole freaking lot. It would have been. They didn't even do that. And I feel for his mother, Stephanie Bonner. My heart goes out to you, because I know you are trying to find justice for your son, and I know you have a idea, at who done it. And it's a damn shame that the Scotland police is not even trying to help you none. I mean, just be honest with you. I mean, it's a damn shame. Anyways, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. Remember, be kind, put God first, and I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah. Boom.